April Fool's Day adjustments have been made to sleepers, as you can see here. Many, many sleepers. We also have new names. We have ourselves a dark blue one. We have Joa. And we have 3 little ghosts. We have 13 squad members being thrown off their jobs and sent to the police station to surrender to authorities. Yes, you may take your gun that you came with into that place as well. We have Grimith studying business. We have no one studying science. We have teaching happening here. Let's pass a day. Now, I'm going to have to provoke an alarm in order to surrender to police. So let's see about provoking an alarm. Hello. Hey. Greetings. I would like to surrender to police. Surrender to a... Let's press the correct key again. Surrender to authorities. I will reflect on my conservative ineptitude. Now, we're going to be huge brains as we come in here and not head for the jail cell and open the jail cell and thus free the liberals who just got arrested. It's not what we're here to do. And finally, you, Vithara reading. Kick that door down. Kick it. Kick it. We can't just talk and surrender to authorities, alas. I'll try. Yeah. You need to beat this door down with your checks notes 1 strength. I think we're asking for a little much here. I might just have you shoot someone out here. There we go. Now that I've done that, you may now surrender to authorities. Resolved. Phew. With a tragic end. Defeated by the forces of evil. Also defeated by the forces of evil. Liberal defense lawyer, 1 year's experience. Call today. LCS strikes. Defeated by the forces of evil. It's okay, we're, massaging the numbers a little bit in our favor. The notorious police station headquarters of one of the most oppressive and conservative police forces in the country. We picked locks there. All right. Cornelia, let's take a break from hacking, yeah? We have guitars to buy. Play in combat to stun enemies and maybe even convert them. Uh-huh. Let's just grab a bundle of guitars. 1 bundle of guitars, please. 1 huge bundle of guitars as I buy them 1 at a time. Yay, interface not being able to punch in a number I would like to purchase on the screen because, frankly, who could predict that someone would want to do this? Now, we do have banjos that we looted, but really, we want ourselves fresh and crisp and gorgeous guitars for no reason at all. Absolutely no reason. Each of them $150. Oh, gotta make sure I stay over 600K. I think our work there is done. Finance fraud. Investors out billions as Disfire Enterprises collapses. If we didn't have enough public sway about corporations, it would help us there, to be sure. Thankfully, we do. Many folks have liberal views. Many folks support the Liberal Crime Squad, as they should. All right. Yeah. I haven't been up the department store in New Age. What do we have going on here? Special traits, if any. We're not listing any sneaky values of these clothes. Hides faces of clothes. No professionalisms of clothes. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't show off the raw numbers. But we've seen when we've gone to create clothes, that stuff would be labeled as like sneaky or very sneaky, and I thought those traits would show up here too. They do not? All right, well, I don't need to buy clothes, but also the text here overriding how much money I have. So it goes. We'll just buy some black suits and black dresses. Never know when you might need those. Uh-oh. Jerks! Ah, police behavior minus 40%. Jerks! How could they? Those fucking jerks. Thank you, free speech being arch conservative. Ugh. Well, critical of the police. We're going to have to massage that. We're back up to 1% support of the president. No! We haven't visited the oubliette either this run. We can look at some Halloween costumes. Here we go. No pockets, hides faces. For our bondage gears, trench coats, elephant suit, donkey suit. Halloween costumes of medieval armor. We have very sneaky there motorcycle leathers. Mithril mail. 150,000 on that. Okay. And medieval weapons. Dagger, the Zweihander, the Daisho, the Dwarven Hammer, Maul of Anrin, the Silver Cross, and a Wizard Staff. Well, some interesting options there for our martial arts. So as not to use our fists, let's grab a suit of mithril mail. I'm tickled by that. 150,000 we lay down. Patrick, happy birthday. We'll make sure that we put your seal suit back on you, the correct one. And if we go to the founder, hear me out here. Just hear me out. I, of course, have to find it. There we go. How we looking? Uh-huh. 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 I mean, we could wear tank suit, but we saw how much that lowers dodge values. 20. I would have to look up in the XML file to see how much dodge we lose on mithril mail. But I am tickled by that idea. I am definitely tickled by that idea. Very good, Cornelia. Very good. My money! If only I had a way to get more money. Ah! Huh. No dodge penalty. No accuracy penalty. 1 professionalism. Not actually joke armor here in New Age. How about that? Here we are at the end of April. A new squad has been formed, Jammin', led by Zier, the driver. We have Shaman, Dark Huron, Azure Rain, Alowin 1980, and XAIX 1999. All of these folks have some semblance of agility, but primarily they have heart, they have music, they have guitars, they have armored black dresses and black suits. The fact that heart will not factor into our beautiful music checks because attributes have been removed from skill checks, well, we'll see how it goes. We've got some seductive capabilities on this group. Should consequences appear in front of us, we are heading to the White House. You see, Ed Johnson, he was never officially elected, and he is going to be facing election this year. But why not bring to him the power of liberal music? Because if I'm gonna fucking show off guitars against someone, it might as well be the President of the United States. Let's go. Cornelia, you're set to hacking now? Great, wonderful. Let's go. Let's jam our way to the White House. Have a nice day. I will. Thank you very much. And I remember where the Oval Office is. Yay! Okay. The President's in here with 2 Secret Service agents. Ideally, I resolve them both with dates so I can just focus on the President. If I don't, I may just try to get the president in on a date. Or I just walk out and try again. Let's roll with using these dresses. Flash some skin. Will you marry me? Yes. That's one. Azor Rain. You leave an abstinence education, doesn't everyone? Okay. We've resolved one of the two. Now, this Secret Service agent only has a 9mm pistol. If he also had an M4, I think I would back off. But, because there's only a 9mm pistol here, I'm willing to give this a spin. There are two concerns. One is that we woo the Secret Service agent, turn elite liberal, Secret Service agent kills the president. Second issue is if we are completely unable to persuade the Secret Service agent through the power of music, and since I don't have any other weapons, I'd have to strip off the guitars and get into some fucking fisticuffs. With that being done, let's go. Zier sings to the president, rips into a solo. More songs. Okay, Alowin's solo makes the president seem less badass, and XIX gets some singing off as well. Whew. Secret Service agent fires, the president begins to weep. We try to inspire the Secret Service agent, and he's just not having any of it at all. All right. Off with the guitars, everyone. Let's go. We're gonna have to try and fucking hit this damn Secret Service agent. And I think that's gonna go better for us than trying to play music. Eventually the Secret Service agent will fail a dodge. Right? There we go. Azor Rain strikes two. Eventually we'll get a hit off. It's enough out of you. Well, you're talking about fiscal policy and the Reagan presidency. We've got the numbers. We've got the numbers. Just persevere. There you go. Let's go. Justifies the death penalty. Hopefully we don't overkill the Secret Service agent and then direct these onto the president. Integrate soft armor. Whew. Stay strong armor. Nice jump kick. No! The president! Whew, whew, whew. Get down, Mr. President! All right. Sing. Go back to singing to the president. We chased him away. No! Why? Guess we have to kidnap him. Man! Damn! Come on, man! Jeez. Why you gotta be like that? Come on! We did it! No! Damn. Alright. Well, we made him less badass, I guess. Thought that, we could win over the president through the power of music. If only, huh? If only. I don't want to kidnap or kill the president. Not what I'm here for. I'm leaving now. Disgusted. Goodbye. We're also not going to be fools who play guitars during the car chase. We're driving away. We're driving away. I insist we drive away. We're escaping them. I said we're leaving. Goodbye. A hot date with Judas Grant over video chat. That's good modeling between cities. I'm glad I got to see that as well. Judas Grant, rural reactionary. Pretty loaded there. We're just gonna break it off. Liberal Crime Squad has struck, and we played hot, sick, sweet-ass tunes at the president. The president did not die before us, so I accomplished that task. Ed Johnson's still here. We nudged the issues a little smidge there in death penalty. That was not Not my dream outcome, but we all survived. And I guess I'll count that as a victory. Come on, Mr. President. Why didn't you break and have your heart swell with liberalism? We just made him less badass, though. I guess we'll settle for that. His stats are tracked there in the save file. Like they're there. Yeah. Okay. Man, what a bummer. All right. Maybe I'll just file away White House stuff for you all, dear viewers, to engage in. I showed off the White House, went straight to the Oval Office. I tried. Good faith effort. Fuck. Here we are at month's end. We've got some issues to move forward at the police station. Time to channel some exercising with martial arts. Instill the energy of prior LCS playthroughs I recorded and broadcasted. I will carry out my plans. Let's go to the police station. We're not here to free the folks who surrendered themselves. We're here to dispense some justice. And to train up some martial arts. And also some dodge skill, too. And, bless the mithril mail the founder is wearing. There we go. Let's get to work, shall we? Strike true. Stares off into space. Hands in the air. And you can walk. You're not ready for us. The barista watches on as we all get to work. They dare to shoot at the founder. The fools. Blood explosions occur. They hit Zachary. Drop your fucking weapons. We're the liberal crime squad. We dispense all kind of pain. Combo. No one hit. Vic leaps out of the way. Slows time and touches police gang. My God. You are already dead. Shattering ribs. Shattering spines. As we must. Putting ourselves in risk here against these 9mm pistols. It can't be like this. Just beg from us, please. No. Don't let it be like this. Drop the weapons. I won't ask twice. Get your 9mm pistols out of here and move on. The police are responding. Me too. I'm also responding. Some real risk here. We could have gone to fight some other things, some other situations. Put down the weapons. Get out of here with your lives intact. We always win initiative here. The Liberal Crime Squad. That's the power that we have. Crawls off screaming. I bet. More time slowing, more jump kicks. Not the sturdiest team. Mistaken hit there. It's all right. They're all conservative. But we manage all the same. We manage all the same. And no one capped there of 11 agility. Zachary McKinley with only the 8 strength. Zier with the 5 strength. Definitely has been better martial arts teams from me. Definitely has been. Breaking all kinds of ribs. Drop it now! I won't ask twice! Try not to hit that lawyer. Accidentally, as we've seen happen. Drop it before I drop you! They get some shots off. We dodge. All right. More shots happening there. Drop it or you can walk. I'd like to get everyone a skill up here. Zier's the only one, and it's because Zier has martial arts capped, and dodge has not been shot at enough. We could take some risks then. We could stall and risk, our team getting annihilated. Poor Zachary McKinley there. Bleeding out now. Gotta get this armor repaired. Look at what I've done. Well, at least you leveled up the dodge in that flurry of action. Alright, that's enough shots. Let's get Zachary out of here. Everyone's gotten a skill up of some flavor of some kind. And that'll do. And left arm, pretty roughed up. Let's go. Few people up ahead. Well, I appreciate the commitment of that gang member there. You may now proceed to leave the police station. Let's go. And we're just driving away. Swerve in the traffic. That truck, swerve out. Utilize this driving and hopefully not have the entire squad blow up. That would certainly make the rest of the playthrough a little awkward. We would manage, but a little awkward. Fuck the cops! Alright, let's release these police records. Liberal Guardian runs a story featuring police records documenting a forced confession. Flip transforms the media narrative. The cops hate this, but what else is new? They're already on your ass. They haven't laid down a siege at all this month. Secret police records, compromising files about another judge, proof of systemic AM radio bias. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, that happened. We have a new janitor. Titus Toft, the incredible power you had at your disposal getting us a janitor. More packages, a new homeless, a new SWAT officer, a neo-Nazi, yay! Private military, secretary, corporate manager, office worker, SWAT officer, janitor, lawyer, liberal judge, country folk, Barack Sims, office worker, SWAT officer, journalist, SWAT officer, college student, child worker, SWAT officer, secretary, janitor, photographer, child worker, secretary, SWAT officer, secretary, SWAT officer, sex worker, SWAT officer, lawyer. Congress is acting on legislation to restrict access to guns. Uh-oh. The Thara moved to the courthouse, so is Adrian, so is Raphael, so is Haley, so is Zeke, so is Hiroshi, so is Andre, so is Angel, so is Nikki, and Steph, and Beltran, and Noel, and Zenat. They all used their incredible heart and the lessons they've learned to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, seduction continued to go up with our one lover. Let's go. We gotta get this blood off of our outfits. We've got our first moderate issue here in gun control. Obviously, election reform shot up straight to elite liberal. A comprehensive ban on military-style weapons is in effect. As far as the issues are concerned, the people are most concerned about police brutality given the special edition. 0% have a favorable opinion of our president. Public interest in all issues is huge. We have 206 sleepers. 206. And, more to come. Very good. I think that does it for this video. Stay tuned for more antics, shenanigans, stress testing, so on and so forth as we barrel on to the end of the series. I was hoping to do some more stuff involving sieges from the government. Guess I'll have to provoke some other folks with special liberal guardian issues. And even then, it just won't be the same. They're not showing up, man. They just said, fuck it. Oh well. What can you do?